Smurf. It's time for a Leonardo Recapulo. Who's ready to retire
Hey,
that?
what game did that start in? Was that
Not
Mad Mage or this one?
not this one.
I
Okay.
think it was Thursday.
I think it was Mad Mage. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was. Uh, all right. Last time we played, we were having a date with Icy Trick and Celeste. Celeste totally had the opportunity to fade to black with Icy Trick. There were several opportunities where she could have faded to black, but Celeste like immediately brought up that one of their political leaders was a murderer, and then the woman was still kind of like, "Oh, I wish someone would hold me and kiss me and thrill me," and Celeste was just kind of like cheek, kissing the cheek, like, please stay, instead of making a move. And so yeah, Celeste didn't get any smooches. But at least she was respectful. Well, she did get a kiss on the lips. Um, Ghost pepper hot sauce is the most effective nasal decongestion.
That's a fact.
So so yeah, Icy Trick and Celeste date. They were in the weaving room. They were talking about colors, but then the date got totally sidetracked um, by Celeste's low charisma score. Um, and the other parties had some interesting dreams. Miki dreamt of a woman named Delsane, who looks like Morphid Clark from Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, who playing Galadriel. And Delsame asked Miki if she knew who Gunella was, and Miki was like, "What?" And then Delsane was like, "Take back the land, bitch," and then like hurting her and being like, "Just fucking take back the land, like I said to." Um,
Just mean girl.
yeah. Andre dreamt about his father, who's a thick, muscular, blue-collar man, and he saw him in the city of Einsam on the northern side of Liebenstag, wearing little glasses, looking at ledgers filled with numbers. And he wondered, was it real? Sarah dreamt in a more figurative way, liquids battling each other, representing Sarah and Crash, competing and compromising for personality space within the creature that is Sarah, who is still level 7, by the way, because I don't have a normal sheet upgrade by Thursday night, nor a hem upgrade by Thursday night. So sooner or later, it's all good. It's all good. Just remember when the rest of the party's level 10 and you're still level 7, you're gonna be in trouble.
Wait, level 7? I thought we were already level 7.
You
No,
guys are
I'm
all
at
level
level
8.
7.
You
I've been
guys are
at
all
level
level 8.
7.
Wait, do I have the wrong character sheet pulled up?
Yeah, you're level 8.
Oh yeah, why is this level? What the fuck did I do?
I don't know, but I've got it. You've got your level 2 Quark. No, you got your level 3 Quark. So you've got that's why you introduced that new picture last time, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I typoed. Oh,
Yeah.
that's why.
All right. So Sarah had a dream about liquids. You guys woke up at 2:30 a.m. So you only have a +5 hit points rest cast of aid for another hour and a half after you woke up. You ran down to the basement. You stopped to steal some books about cats, Miki, with some weird alliterative titles like Whisker Wonderland or something. Um, then
Yeah.
you got to the magic walls puzzle, and you guys really put your minds to it and eventually realized how to get through the thing by doing non-magical bludgeoning damage plus a certain kind of magical damage, and you fell to the walls. You went through into the foyer. You went west into the foyer, which had branching paths. One said "Do not enter." Andre kept talking about the "Do not enter" signs until eventually you guys went through the "Do not enter" sign. But first, you went to like a returning library books room, and then you went out from there, and then you solved a wall, a magic wall that was stopping you from going north, but then you doubled back and went into a do not enter room, which was the same room. It had do not enter on both sides of it. You went into this break room and you started rummaging around in people's stuff, and eventually a thought came out, a malignant thought. and you all battled it. And the thought showed resistance to various things. It reflected some of your spells back at you, but it died. And yeah, this music's pretty cool. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more on. I'm gonna turn my Kenku up a little bit more. It's cool. Kind of sounds like it's about to go into the Stranger Things opening. So we return to our heroes standing in this dusty break room with moldy bread on the counter. Um, Little cubby hole thing over by the door on the eastern side of the room. Andre standing looking a bit askew over by the pantry where the thought was just blasting him in the face. A long table and chairs in the middle of the room where I guess library people used to take breaks in the genealogy library. And there you are.
Well, should we keep searching the rooms then? Or is there not several that we missed?
Uh, it was just. It seems like this room moves back to that first room that we came in. But we should probably check out everything inside here first.
Very well. Andre, did the creature injure you at all?
Andre is down 2 hit points.
Oh my goodness, he is dying.
Miki appears to be down 10. Maybe because her firebolt got reflected back at her.
That's why.
Yes, um,
What came to uh, cast your self-harming spells after every encounter? But I think we're all fine.
I'm good for right now.
well, I shall not insist upon it.
Mm.
But if you should fall, just know the offer was already made.
Mm. If there's danger, I'll hang back a little bit.
Perhaps I should be the one to enter rooms first in case there is a creature seeking harm upon us.
Sure. Miki, you said you wanted to do a quick sweep of the room before we left.
Yeah, I think there's just a couple things to check out in here. And I guess I'll just go check out the cubbies by the east door.
All right. Yeah, so there's a bunch of little cubbies, like one of those things you see in an old post office where there's lots of little drawers with little tabs on them.
Mm,
And you can start pulling the drawers if you want.
sure.
All right, roll me either one, investigation or perception.
I will always choose perception.
What a surprise!
Wow. Did it roll, or do I need to refresh this?
No, it's a 17.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you start pulling open the little cubbies and you find various personal effects that appear to be hundreds of years old. You see a few names of people that probably worked in the library. You see one that says Little Flower. You see like a little card that says Tranquil Stone. Um, like imagine somebody's little cloth wallet, like woven cloth wallet, where most of the paper inside is all moldy, or parchment is sort of falls apart when you touch it. You put your finger to it and the little parchment just crumples. There's like a little doodle of somebody's maybe family member or something that's in these drawers. Um, it looks like places where people put personal effects while they were working. Um, with 17 um with a 17 you find a little note that somebody wrote to themselves that says all the way north and all the way east. That's how I walk to the big library room from here. Note to self, neurodivergent tabaxi from 400 years ago.
Hence his name, neurodivergent.
Yeah, the name is Brain Sparks Joy.
Oh.
Who would forget their wallet before going home from work and leave it there for 400 years?
Maybe they all left in a rush or something. I mean, there was bread left out. There's a kid's picture in here too. So maybe they just abandoned this section of the place.
That is a bit curious given the population of this tower, that any rooms would be abandoned in such a state. Yeah, I believe they did, Andre, that it was open until your friend or this person you were looking for came down here. And that is when they put up the magical barriers.
I believe it was multiple months ago.
Well, sure, but Ontrance, ONTO. Okay. But either way, it would appear this place has been abandoned much longer,
Mm,
which is a bit strange, is it not?
it definitely is.
Perhaps they're not saying everything that they should.
Mm,
Well, perhaps we, after this, confront ancient fish in her sandwich eating.
Yes.
mm.
Yes, in the meantime, let us deal with the more immediate threats.
Certainly.
Yeah.
You know, I have noticed traveling with you, I have dropped the way I pronounce my S's.
Oh, maybe the month of time passing didn't affect our minds, but has somehow affected our accent.
Ah, this would be
Maybe.
most peculiar.
You never know.
Oh,
Could we we just lose all sorts of cultural differences
Oh,
once we teleport. Like I lost my fancier accent.
oh hi.
I mean, I straight up
Oh,
was Southern for a while.
Southern where?
Southern,
Southern Parloose?
Elenia. Sure.
Oh,
I actually think I might not be from Southern Barbados.
Uh,
Never mind.
you could say it's the accent around Iche in Parvus, in the far northwestern corner of Parvus. Uh, it's an accent in Elenia Toth in the deep north of Elenia Toth, but there's no reason people might not have that accent in Iche and Parvus as well.
Mhm. uh,
Mm.
I just want to update my magic items list from what we gave you guys. Celeste took the psychic rapier of Kingfisher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah took the wooden dagger of the woodlands, right?
Hmm?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking at a paper. Andre took the wristband of invisibility, yeah?
Yes.
And Miki has the dart bag.
Yep.
So Miki unattuned from something? Or no, Miki's got the psychic dart, so she doesn't need to unattune from anything to do that.
Mm.
Um, let me put my attunement list. No, yeah, oh yeah, I updated it there. So Sarah's attuned to the thunder circlet and the wooden dagger of the woodlands. Celeste is attuned to her sword and the psychic rapier. Has left you guys with a couple awesome magic items. You guys
Oh.
stripped him before you kicked him into the Healthland. Andre's got the wooden shield of the eye, his staff, and his invisibility bracelet. Don't forget your wooden shield of the eye. That's pretty useful. All right. Sidebar over.
As and my zombie are having a good side adventure somewhere.
They shall tend to the dragon for us.
Mm.
So, off to the next room.
Indeed, I suppose you may go first.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing left to check out.
Sword in hand, let us go. I shall take point, so if any things come to stab us or kill us, I shall take the hits.
All right, so you there's a door on the eastern side of the break room. That based on everything you've looked at, felt while you're walking around, someone's high passive perception, you would assume leads back to the foyer, that it's the other part of the branch, the door on the eastern side of the room. And you came from the western side of the room.
Mm.
Where do you head?
To the east, right? Yes.
East just leads back into that
Oh,
main
yes.
room, that just connects back to here, and then the history of the continent room that we were in. Only they both lead back to the west, or past that cold magic door that we dispelled.
So is there anything that is yet to be explored then? If it all leads back to the same places?
So here's what happened. You came west into a foyer, and
Yeah.
it split northwest and southwest. You went northwest into the book returning room and then out
Okay.
into a hallway.
So we need to go southwest. That's what we need.
Yeah, his map is good. Look at his map.
Okay.
Yeah, we were here, then we went there, then we did hallway, messed around with that cold door, but decided to double back into this room.
Okay. So to the cold door.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you go back out the western door of the break room and you go into a little dogleg hallway and you head north where you recently magically lowered a magic wall that was blocking a door in the hallway. You all stand there looking at a door. It's a wooden door, although the walls are the usual opaque white crystal. There's a dusty tapestry hanging near you with a map of Parvus.
Is it a how does the map have a date on it?
No, but based on the map that Darius showed you, it looks a little older than what you've seen so far. It looks like the borders are a little bit different, and Dice will even point out, looking at it, like, oh, this is the borders are a little bit different. It looks like so that this Dice will unfold his map that he showed you when you guys landed in the plains of Larry, and he says, "Oh, you see in my map here, the border of Parvus is further east. In this tapestry, the western border of Parvus is all the way up to where the road is, you see, between Torwak and Ogoslapt. That's where the border was a few hundred years ago. Of course, the tapestry map is nowhere near as specific as Darius's map, but you can sort of tell among the embroidery.
Other than the borders being different, is there anything on the old map that isn't on the new map?
Why don't you roll me a perception or an investigation?
Perception, I can. So what was that?
Can I have the help action if you're taking an investigation?
If you have proficiency, yeah.
I'm doing perception, so
I also have proficiency. I'll feel the help action.
All right, do a help
All right.
action.
all right, advantage. Let's go. A natural 1 and a 7, so 13.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any clues embedded in this map. This sounds like the DM was just adding flavor.
Mm-hmm. Well, shall leave it where it is then, and open the door.
All right. You open the door.
Oh, with the left hand, right hand sword isn't ready.
Your hand falls off. So yeah, you open the door, and on the other side is a hallway. There's a hallway heading north, and there directly ahead of you north is another magic wall in front of a door. This is kind of like that Tetris block that's shaped like a T, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that if the head of the block is facing east. So basically, you've got the hallway continues a little bit north, and then it hits a silvery gray glowing magical wall that's in front of a door in the hallway heading north. And then there's sort of a little T intersection heading off to the east. And that doesn't go very far before it hits a door. That door doesn't have like a magic wall on it. Let me see here. It doesn't have a magic wall on it. However, there's like a little hallway that continues a little bit east, and then you see this big heavy metal door, almost like a bank vault door of sorts. It's clearly airtight, extremely heavy, stone and metal worked together. It does have a visible lock to it, and there's a sign over this door that says special magic item storage. So to the north, a glowing silvery gray wall that blocked the door continuing north. and then to the east, this really heavy door that says that over it.
This sign says, "Players come here."
Miki's already just slowly inching her way towards that door.
I would not even consider it stealing if it has been abandoned.
Or just borrowing for greater use.
Well, if it is not being used by them, it would better be served in the hands of people searching to help.
It would be more useful than our hands. We have so many different ways that we could use these stored items.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Miki's just already like towards the door, just taking out her lockpicks. It's just like,
Let me
Check
check out
for
the traps real
traps.
quick.
Yes.
oh, okay, sure, yeah.
Oh, I can do that. A +6 to investigate.
Mm.
All right, roll the +6 to investigation, please.
No!
No.
Wait, I have inspiration.
Use inspiration on that. All right.
Oh my
That's what
goodness.
happens.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
You
wait,
have no idea.
Wait, knowledge from past life. Okay,
You don't add knowledge from a past life to save your resource. Come on. You can't tell what's going on with the door.
dang.
Don't add a D6 to a 2.
It's perfectly safe.
Mm. All right. Yeah, let me take a look at this lock then. I'm
right.
going to attempt to unlock it.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand.
21?
Okay, give me a really good description of how you open this bank vault like door. It's got a lock in it, but it's really difficult to open. So tell me all about Miki's amazing opening of this.
Gotcha. So she sees the lock, she checks checks the entrance to make sure like it's still viable. So she takes out her two pins, her two lock picks. One is more of a tension tool, and one is to just single pick pin, and she just gently lifts each pin while just slightly doing tension, and she just goes back and forth and just subtly, like she has a YouTube channel based on it, just constantly takes care of this lock in the span of just 7 minutes or something like that.
Nice. All right, so yeah, this handle thing starts spinning on the front of this vault-looking door after Miki does her magic, and like the sound of a ship's hull bending, like in a shipwreck from hundreds of years ago under the ocean, just this like 1.5 foot thick door, this opens up. It's the exact opposite of the perfectly balanced catacombs door that is so heavy but just zipped open. This one's just like it opens up, and inside you see a pretty small room that is filled with little safes. Some of them are rusty and brown. Some of them are looking like in a little bit better condition. But everything is heavily secured. There are some boxes or safes are larger than others. Some are like long, some are short. And I will just tell you, yeah, some of them are already broken open, like someone had opened this door and broken them. I'll just tell you that I'm only going to give you one item out of this room, and I'm only going to take one roll to get it. And the higher the roll, the better the item will be.
Mm.
So you're looking at all these sort
Hit
of
it, Andre.
safe of different sizes. So tell me what you're gonna roll first.
He said the higher the roll, so roll a D1000.
All right. So you're rolling investigation to find the coolest one of these boxes to try to pry open. And I hope he has inspiration just in case, because this is
Can
the
he
one
use my
roll.
inspiration?
Yeah, you can give your
Oh,
inspiration
okay.
away.
Yeah, use my inspiration.
Well, don't use it yet. We'll have
Yeah.
him fail the roll first.
Can I offer the help action?
No help action on this. All right, let's see the big roll. Let's see how good you guys do here.
Drum roll.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm staring at my dice rolling screen. My fingers are crossed.
Oh,
3 rolls. I'm gonna take the first one, which was a 24. There are 2 more rolls after that for some reason. There's a 17 and then a 13. But the first roll was a 24. Is there any reason I shouldn't take that 24? He looks confused. I'll just
he said he just rolled it once, so
yeah, I'll show you guys a screenshot of what I saw. I put it in
Ah,
the Discord chat.
make that 24 28 with a flash of
Maybe DC 25 is better.
yeah.
The Tiwi, that's the block. So yeah, the 24 was the first roll that I saw. So I'm gonna take that. So you guys are great at lock picking, so you will eventually lock pick this thing. You're yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Andre. The first one was a 24, so we're good. So uh yeah, you're looking at all these boxes, Andre. If you want to type a little description of how you find the coolest box as well, I'll add some color to it. So you're looking at all these various sized safes, and there is a medium-sized one that looks particularly delectable to you, and definitely has a trace of magical energy that you're able to detect. And you get the feeling that something really good is inside of that medium-sized box. It also looks pretty strong, but you guys are pretty adept at this stuff. And it's covered with these interesting patterns, sort of this geometric floral situation, kind of like the Tower of Contemplation itself. And again, he picks up a bit of some kind of abjuration coming from inside this box, coming through the thing. So it's got a combination lock on it. So just tell me how and who will handle the combination lock. I may not have you roll for it, but I'm just interested in how you handle this combination lock. Like there's no keyhole. What do you do?
Allow me. No, don't allow me. One of the smarter
It's got like a spinny safe dial. That's what I mean.
yeah.
okay.
How
I'm dead. Handle it.
how rusted is this particular one?
It's not very rusted. And Andre says,
Egg trick.
Miki, do you know the egg trick?
I feel like Miki would know, but I do not.
Well, you can definitely let her know.
Mm,
Ah,
I'm certain you can certainly.
Yeah, like
uh,
the pickle jar trick.
Mm.
The trick with the pickle jar. Well, you try that. That doesn't work. So,
you are skilled with locks, yes, Miki?
Yeah, I know my way around locks.
Well, perhaps we could do this then. I'm gonna use my sword to break off the knob, so that way Miki can get access to the mechanism behind it
Mm.
to pop it open.
all right. Roll to hit.
Hmm.
Roll above a AC 17 to pop off the thing on this hit.
Okay, that's a 50-50 chance, so watch me have to use my inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Oh my goodness.
How to take away all the party's resources.
Yep. Oh my
Oh fuck.
goodness.
Just definitely take my votes.
Uh,
All right, so she doesn't successfully knock off the spinny thing. Miki, how do you want to how do you want to attack the spinny
I
the knob?
I think I can just press my ear against it and try to listen in for different clicks, as well as there's uh, when locks come across the correct pin, they have a little bit less travel. So if you very delicate, you can feel that. So she's just gonna like feel for any like loose tensioning of the pins, as well as just keeping an ear onto the mechanism itself to help hear any clicks or sort of like locking whirrings or anything like that.
Cool. Roll perception.
can I help with the perception? I'm proficient.
I will take a help action from someone proficient, yes. But let me know what that looks like too.
I will
Oh,
put my
that's good
ear.
that he
Uh,
helped.
I will put my ear at the top of the box, and anytime I hear something akin to what was described, I shall give a tap.
All right, you all successfully discern the right moments to turn and unturn and turn, and you hear the final click, and the door of this heavy box opens up, and inside you see uh, a beautiful shield with an eyeball on it, made of metal, and it has a tag on it, which clearly says Sentinel Shield. Uh, sane D&D prices list Sentinel Shield as worth 60,000 gold. Enjoy.
Mm.
Mm.
I gave Andre a super nerfed Sentinel Shield ages ago, the Shield of the Eye, but this is a real Sentinel Shield.
It has been a long time since I have used a shield, but it is something I am skilled at. I don't know what the Sentinel Shield does. Let me look it up.
While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks. Advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks. The only thing better than this in my book is a weapon of warning. I love having advantage on initiative rolls. And now you get to have advantage on initiative rolls.
I am fairly bad at initiative.
If you're not using a two-handed weapon, because you're
That is
holding a
true.
shield,
That is true.
are you gonna switch to a shield and the razor rapier?
It
We
is
can always
a.
give it to one of my undead. Oh wait, Andre.
We
I'm
can
not giving you
always.
a sentinel shield to give to a zombie.
Yeah, no.
They don't roll their own initiative. They go after you.
Oh yeah.
Give them advantage on initiative and
They can't
perception
use
checks.
it.
Wait, Dias, can you use it?
Yeah, Dice can totally use it. Do you really want to give it to Dice? I mean, I guess naturally blade singers don't have shield proficiency. Uh,
I'm
Well,
fine with Andre having the shield since
Dias, you should
it'll be an upgrade.
multi-class.
what will you do with the shield you have now? Or does he not have the shield any longer?
he has the shield. Andre has the shield of the eye, which the description is in the channel as well. But aren't you using a two-handed weapon, Celeste?
I am, but it could be switched at some point, you know.
Yeah. So you would use like the +1 rapier, or are you carrying a
I
longsword?
am attuned to it, yes. So I could switch it up, you know. One day put the shield on my back, use the sword again, and another day, if I am getting hit too often, use the shield and the rapier. Versatile.
Somebody give me a luck check.
Sure. 17.
All right. It's a Sentinel headband.
Wait, wasn't it? Oh,
Now you guys don't have to worry about changing your weapons.
Uh,
And now others might
yeah, yeah. It is free for everyone, and it is not necessary for me to take.
but it's going to require attunement now if it's a headband.
Did it not before?
It didn't before.
uh,
If you want me to not turn it into a headband and keep it as a shield, it's okay. I just thought that would be better for you guys, and you
I
rolled a
am
17 on the luck check.
I am fine with Andre taking it if he has a shield that he will no longer need because of it. I will happily take that shield off of him.
So he's got the wooden shield of the eye. The shield of the eye gives a +2 to initiative and a +4 to 1 perception check per long rest.
Mm.
It's like a nerfed Sentinel shield. Sentinel shield gives advantage on initiative and perception checks all the time.
You could double up with the headband.
Uh,
I figured you'd want to stay using a heavy weapon, Celeste. Don't you use
I
weapon
do.
master?
I do. So that is why I'm saying I'm not super, you know, set on taking it for myself.
Yeah. All right.
But
Well, now it's a headband, which means anybody could get it. So I'm gonna let you guys decide who's gonna wear the headband.
I think we should give it to Andre as a headband. Because then you would have both benefits. So you would have +2 with advantage. And
Yes.
then +4 with advantage. That would be pretty great.
Yeah, that would be most beneficial to you.
I mean, having a magic user with high initiative is good too. Well, I guess he's a magic user.
I think it's pretty bad.
Hypnotic pattern cast first in initiative gets rid of an entire encounter.
Who has hypnotic pattern?
I'm just saying. Force cage, wall of force, polymorph, the first round of battle before anybody else goes. Pretty powerful.
I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted for the headband myself, but I'm fine with Andre having it.
Oh, I know what to do. It's a poll. Blind secret poll. Poll. Who gets the headband? Sounds like everybody's leaning towards Andre, but let's who gets the headband? We've got Andre, Celeste. I can't make wow. Andre, Celeste, Miki, and Eve, not Eve, Sarah. Okay. All right. Blind secret poll. No one knows each other's votes. Everybody's gonna vote for Andre anyway, because that's what you guys were deciding. Polls are fun.
I think the headband would look good on you, Andre. Help you with the ladies of the living sort.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Uh,
It brings out a nice flare in your eyes.
all right, everybody voted for Andre. So let's see. Let me just update my shite here. You can't really cut and paste from Discord because it always comes out as like white with a gray background. You gotta cut and paste before you put things into Discord. August 10th. Oh, good. Pastes better into Google Farts. Google Farts. So Andre currently has full attunement slots. His arcane focus requires attunement, and then the wooden shield of the eye, and then the invisibility bracelet. Am I wrong about that?
Don't artificers get more attunement slots?
Not at not at level, not at that level.
Ah, okay.
I don't have the shield attuned.
Oh, does that not refer to?
He doesn't have the shield attuned, so I guess you're not yielding the shun. See, it's using the shield because it does require attunement. As you can see from the December 16th post made at 1:25 a.m. in the interesting items channel. I don't have the shield attuned because my staff I use two-handed. So there is a shield now. There is a shield that provides bonuses to shit. Looks like we got back
What
to
if we
the
give
name.
both the shield and the headband to Dyers?
I do not know if Darius can use the shield.
Blade,
Also,
Oh, right, wait.
Bladesinger not attuned, not proficient in shield.
Dyers multi-class.
He also has not leveled up.
Wow.
what a nerd.
Gosh, Darius, turn in your character sheet.
So yeah,
Dyers,
come
we're
on.
gonna level you up. Go fight the dragon on your own.
Yeah.
All right, so Andre is not attuned to the wooden shield of the eye, and not using it. And he is attuned to the Sentinel headband. As you pick up the headband, Andre, it just automatically attunes to you. Because I'm nice and I feel like it. And are you guys gonna try to reassign the shield or just chill?
Let's just sell this at some point.
All right. Andre attunes to Sentinel headband, and the Shield of the Eye is just a cool magic item that no one is using. All of a sudden, the Shield of the Eye turns into the Necklace of the Eye. Just kidding. Um, all right, so that's what you got out of the special magic items room. Andre now has advantage on initiative and perception checks, so uh please enjoy.
Being most perceptive, young Andre. And
Yeah, you guys are standing in this little room.
so this was sectioned off. There is no signs of dangerous creatures in here.
Nope.
I guess let's check out that silver wall then.
Indeed.
I'm gonna say zombies can't attune.
Okay. Sometimes
Um,
monsters have magic items. Maybe
I'm totally okay with magic items, just not attunement. I don't think zombies can attune. Uh, they don't actually have any individuality. All of the individuality is flavor. Um,
how can you say that to Amelie?
Yeah, don't tell Amelie. Um, so Let's go to the zombie village and ask them to
Let's go.
learn about their
That's-
culture.
Where's their gift
Yeah.
shop? Where's the I Heart Brains mug?
The I Heart Demons mug.
The zombies can use any magical item that doesn't require attunement. I believe that there's a +1 rapier floating around.
Was that not going to Darius?
Yeah, that was on Darius.
Copy that.
He's my sixth.
Oh
Sunday.
no, Darius uses
Short
his
sword?
no, he uses the spell
Oh, Shadow Blade. So he was
Shadow
like, I
Blade.
don't need
Yeah.
Oh.
You want
Yes,
to give +1 rapier to one of the zombies?
it might be good.
Uh, I can.
Oh, give it to Kingfisher. It's his anyway.
Let's see. Amelie has a mundane warhammer. Dacian has a necrotic ranged attack. Pon Noir has a mundane warhammer. She has a higher to hit than most people. Astrid has a warhammer mundane, and Kingfisher has psychic damage ranged and melee. So I would suggest Pon Noir because she's gonna hit more often anyway.
Let's do it.
That'll make her
Smart.
+6 to hit and doing 1d8 +4 damage. So you like that idea? I'm not seeing anything. Is that a good idea? Is that I'm updating?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you hand the +1 rapier to Zombie Pon Noir, the largest, thickest gnome of the zombie gnomes. And you guys are kitted out and you're standing in this little room with the magic boxes. And the only direction to go from here is back into the hallway and then towards the north where there's a silvery gray glowing magical wall. I don't know what Andre's joke means, but it's
I also
funny.
It's a reference to I'll post the video.
There's a little skit where
Yeah.
it's just
This
a
guy
guy saying,
sings.
yeah, just put all the guys know to leave a little dirt on their pillow for the dirt man, or else the dirt man takes them away to the mountain.
Sure. Where is that from?
I'm gonna post it right now.
Okay. Continuing with our game. You guys in a fucking room full of safes, you plundered it. There's only one way to go. Silvery gray glowing wall to the north. There's a door behind it. What do you do?
All right, same old story. We have to guess what thing this is. Oh Noir, go touch it.
Pon Noir goes up to it. She's big and thick and a zombie gnome. And she goes, oh,
Okay.
oh.
Same as the first. Good news.
And she's like, I remember my childhood. Just kidding. So what are you doing?
I want to see what damage type it is by looking at her finger.
Arcana, yo.
All right.
I've never heard of that damage type.
Yo.
Arcana yo?
I figured out what that.
You can only narrow it down to one of 4 damage types.
What are the
Let me see.
Okay.
I need to look at my list of damage types. It is either radiant, force, psychic, or lightning.
Let's run it. I would guess radiant first. Something like that.
And
And
Miki,
the
do you
glowing
have
magical wall is silvery gray.
silvery? Perhaps we should try force. Uh, Miki, do you have the spell Eldritch Blast? You're muted, Alex.
I muted myself when I was using the bathroom. Yes, I can use this Eldritch Blast the spell without using too much of my resources.
Yes, let us try that first. I shall prepare the warhammer that I keep to bonk.
And I will time it together with an Eldritch Blast just to reel out force.
All right. The wall falls.
Okay.
Oh, it was force.
You got it on the first go. There is a door beyond the wall that dissipates.
All right. Celeste, do you want to go check out that door?
I shall check out the door. It is a fine-looking door. I shall open the door.
Very good. Whoa. Come on now, Google. Google's lagging really hard. Hang on.
Connectivity issues are responding.
I might have to reopen my browser. I'm not freezing up, right?
No,
No, you're good.
All right. I'm gonna force quit my my browser. So yeah, I mean I was yeah, just give me a sec. I'm gonna force quit my browser. I'm gonna restart my browser here. All right.
I should really get the finger expo markers.
What at?
I'm just, as I'm making this map, I'm just like, man, this is a really fat index
Marker, yeah.
pointer marker. I'm just like, I should probably get a thinner one.
All right. Yeah, the door opens and you find yourself in a an elbow of a hallway. It goes north and then it turns right.
Right to the east.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And believe it or not,
I'm walking on air.
as you turn east, believe it or not, George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep. I must be out. All right, pick up the phone. Who could it be? Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home. That is the answering machine message that George Costanza leaves on his voice message on Zeld.
I love that.
And I left it as my outgoing voice message for about a day. The song, believe it or not, I'm Walking on Air was the theme song to a really bad sci-fi show in the early 1980s, which only people that are that old remember. And the first person to leave a message on my voicemail mentioned that show and thought that was the reference I was making rather than Seinfeld, which is old enough. So it's a corner, right? The hallway continues north and then it turns east. And you see another magic wall. This one is gray blue and it is protecting a door heading east.
Are you talking about the greatest American hero?
Correct. If you if you go down the rabbit hole on Wikipedia and you read about what the plot of that is, it is fucking weird and hilarious. But let's try
Yeah.
to stay in the reality of the game. Too. So door heading east, gray blue magical wall glowing in front of it.
Perhaps lightning?
Uh, uh, how did the zombie touch it?
Sure. Oh no!
Uh,
Kills point war.
Good job. I give her a treat. Mhm.
eyeball.
Wonderful.
Peanut
I
butter
guess I'll
covered
make-
eyeball.
Yeah, trimmings. I guess I'll make an Arcana check.
Go for it. Let me load up my dice. I gotta load up a few more things too because I closed the browser. But yeah,
Why not?
the 25.
Oh yeah.
Did you just roll that 25 right now?
I did.
Oh, look, I've got a restore pages button. Hey, it restored all my pages. I don't have to open up them separately. All right, yeah, it's whoa. But it restored all of my browser windows at the same time. What is going on? Hold on, I got multiple audio tracks playing now. Yeah. It's playing my short film on one of these windows. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so yeah, it with a 25, it's definitely thunder damage.
Thunder. Wonderful. I have shatter. I think it comes to shatter this.
I am a bit low on thunder spells.
Can I do? I can't. Oh no, I can do thunder. I can use my robes to cast a spell of a minor spell, first level spell, to change my chromatic orb into thunder and use it.
That would be
Don't forget to look at Andre's suggestion. What's Andre's suggestion?
Oh, he said I
Oh.
could do it.
beautiful.
Yeah, okay, Andre, you can take a stab at this
Oh,
one.
he's got a cantrip for it.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Sort of. We'll have to. Oh, it's
Oh.
also a first level spell.
Well, maybe full. Maybe the full caster should use it.
I'm gonna look at the I'm gonna look at the texts of both spells to see which one arguably is more usable. Both of them say a creature within range. One is an attack where you shoot an orb, and the other is a constitution save that a creature makes. So I think chromatic orb would be a better fit. But oh, you've got thunder wave. Thunder wave, I think, is perhaps the best suited. It's still a creature making a con save. Yeah. So up to you guys. Thunder wave or chromatic orb.
Is Thunderwave a cantrip or is it first level?
No, it's level 1.
Okay, yeah, then I can do chromatic orb to save you the spell slot. Because this is from my robes, I can do it. Cast a free spell, a free first level spell once every 2 days.
Why? Who would give you such powerful robes?
Who would?
So you're gonna do that?
Yeah, I'll cast Thunder Orb.
All right. I don't hear anybody else telling me that they're hitting the wall with something at the same.
Oh, one
Oh,
more.
one.
Hit it.
I have a rapier that does piercing damage,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's not going to
Oh,
work.
yeah, I'll hit the wall.
Don't waste your friend's first level spell slot, says Pointar.
I'll hit the wall.
All right. Celeste hits the wall with a warhammer. Miki hits it with a chromatic orb. The gray-blue wall dissipates, and you find yourselves facing east, facing a door. Somebody opens the door. It's unlocked, and you find a long hallway heading east, and or sorry, a long hallway heading east. It's pretty long, this hallway. There are big double doors at the far end of the hallway, heading east. Big double doors. And on the south and north sides of this hallway, there are little small doors that seem to lead to little small rooms, on the way east through the hallway.
Shall we investigate the small rooms so that way we do not have our escape cut off? Should we require running?
Sure, yeah, we can check out these smaller rooms.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I mean, the first one as you head east is the one with the little door to the south. So you walk over and stand in front of that door, and you see a sign over that door that says reading room. And and yeah, it's an unlocked wooden door.
I shall open it. Is there any baddies inside waiting to ambush?
Um, are you asking me that after you open it or before you open it?
Before I opened it, I wouldn't have an answer, I imagine. But
All right. Yeah, you open the door and there are two malignant thoughts inside the room, thirsting for your soul.
aha!
So everybody roll initiative. Thirsting for your soul with this weird.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you should have taken that headband. Shit.
Mhm.
Oh wait, why did I roll a D10?
D100.
D100.
43 initiative. Oh my goodness.
All right, everybody tell me what your initiatives are that you're rolling.
3.
I got a 22.
I got an 18.
Tell me what Andre got, please.
Oh yeah, Andre's thing disappeared for me. So Andre got a 14 plus 1 is a 15.
Good for him.
Yeah.
So many zombies, bro. So many zombies, bro. All right. Sarah got an 18. Andre got a 15. Celeste got a 3. All right, we're good. You open up the door. Celeste opens up the door, and boom, there are two scary thought monsters in her face. Miki sees this all happening. She's got a couple people between her and the thought monsters, but she can see them over Celeste's shoulder in the reading room. Miki's standing in the hallway facing south, looking into this reading room, and there's these two purple spirits in there. Miki, what do you do? Spankies from McSpankies.
Oh, I got that.
Junior Neutron.
Hmm.
I'm glad everybody else gets the pop culture reference.
Hmm.
Certified old.
Um,
That reference certainly had some cobwebs in my brain, but it clicked eventually when you said it
I
out loud.
don't blame anybody for not understanding that reference.
Mhm. What do I want to do? I guess I will attempt to. I want to. No, I don't really want to witch bolt yet. I'll just pact magic to cast second level chromatic orb at the closer one to Seleth
Uh,
for I
okay,
guess
so that's
thunder
both of
damage.
your pack magic slots.
Correct.
Um, level 2 chromatic orb at one of the two creatures.
Yes.
All right. Roll your to hit and roll a d20. The second dice you roll will be a second d20. All right, that would be a critical hit. Now, okay, good. All right. So roll double damage dice for level 2 chromatic orb. That might be
Gotcha.
8.
Yeah, it'll be 8d8.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Tell me what element you're using.
Uh, what things did we learn already? It was
You're in a high stress moment. In the space
acid.
of 6 seconds. Using
Yeah,
acid? Okay.
yeah, acid.
All right. Solid choice.
35
Ooh,
acid damage.
It's dead.
Nice.
yeah.
Now you've only got one thought. Seleth is surprised by these two monsters in the reading room. Miki just immediately shoots this green blob of acid over her shoulder and just fries the shit out of this purple spirit, and it's gone. And you've only got one purple spirit of bad thinky standing in front of you. Um, and that one, I'd love to tell you that it wants to avenge its mate, which is what every DM tells you when there are two creatures, that the one creature gets really mad that its mate got killed. But this creature doesn't think that way or exist that way. So it doesn't even care that the other creature is gone. Um, so what's it gonna do to you? Uh, yes. Um,
Are you sure they were hiding in the closet together? I don't know what they were doing.
They
I'm
came
gonna
out together.
randomize what they do. All right, Seleth, the randomization turned out bad for you.
Hmm.
Make an intelligence save, please.
Oh yeah, yippee. It's not my worst stat, but you know, intelligence save. What is my? Yeah, just flat 0. It didn't turn out well for me. 5.
Bad.
Mm-hmm. I've been
Uh,
rolling really bad.
you are possessed.
Fuck.
The spirit flies into your mouth, and
No.
your eyes turn purple, and you have some of the worst thoughts that Seleth could possibly have running through your mind. Tell us a little bit about that.
Worst thoughts Celeste can have. Um, I want to jokingly say that I love everybody. Everybody's so so nice. Everybody should be hugs. But that's joking. Probably that sh the worst thoughts to go through her mind is that she didn't deserve losing her legs. That thought terrifies the hell out of her. And that's not something she likes to think about ever. And I think that's what's running through her mind.
Nice. All right. I deserve legs, damn it. She's pissed about her legs. Her eyes turn purple, and she looks back at Sarah, who has one arm um, and no prosthetic limb. And all right, Sarah, it's your turn. You see her eyes turn purple. You see her turn around and look threateningly at you. And what do you do?
But I sort of think, oh no, do I get the sense that every time she takes damage, she might get a chance to snap out of it?
Roll me a luck check.
Uh, so 7.
Yes.
Cool. And I'm gonna cast magic missile and say, Celeste, wake up! And attempt to hit you with as many attacks as possible. I'm also going to command all my undead to attack you.
Uh, the bolts of the magic missile all land at the simultaneous moment, so it's not 4 concentration checks or 4 triggers of a save.
Is it? That's fine. Is it cheesy if I give my buddies the command to all attack at different times?
No, that's totally fine.
Okay, cool.
But
yeah, I'll just do
if you want to use a cantrip instead of magic missile,
okay. Then I guess I'll use fire. That's chill.
all right. But she's standing right next to you, so
Oh,
you're threatened, as they say in
goodness.
BG3.
So many interactions. All right. Shit.
Don't waste spells.
Okay.
Andre is asking, is the thought visible?
No.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Sarah will
Oh man.
move 10 feet away from Celeste and take the opportunity attack. Cast Firebolt.
Can I kick Celeste right in the hip to try to knock her off her legs so she falls on the floor?
My other really horrible thought was to cast Reduce.
Maybe just have your zombies go first. I'm against you guys. Yes,
Ooh.
run. Let me get that opportunity attack.
I don't think I can opt to. Can I opt?
Yeah,
to
you
do
can.
that?
Yeah.
Great. Zombies all attack at different times before I do anything.
All right. Here we go. Let me grab a few d20s. All right.
Watch like 4 of them
Okay.
crit.
Amelie, Celeste, AC
16.
AC 16. Why do I have parentheses 18? Oh, it's from Shield of Faith. All right. So 16. Amelie hits. Dacian hits. You're dead. Ponnoir is hits. Astrid.
I Forgot one was
misses.
named Astrid.
Astrid misses.
That's why she's forgettable.
Gotta pull your weight,
Kingfisher.
Astrid.
Kingfisher misses.
That's right. Fuck you, Kingfisher.
That's 3 hits. Go ahead and roll 3 intelligence saves.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I rolled 2 at the same time. It was a 13, an 8, and an 8.
I see the 13, and it's not enough.
Yeah,
But you are gonna take 3 sets of damage.
yeah, that's fine. That's what I do.
3d8 plus 9.
Oh, now can I walk away and try and firebolt her?
Yeah, let me roll some damage first.
Okay.
26 damage to Celeste from the zombies. This is
So
great.
sorry.
26 damage to Celeste, so that's 84 minus 26.
This is the first time the zombies have ever done anything.
They've done a lot.
Yeah.
He goes to 58.
Oh, I
You
guess
you wanted them to hit her as much as possible. All right. Yeah, you can step away without taking an opportunity attack based on the text of how I wrote this possession. So, yeah, sure. You step away, you turn around, you throw a firebolt at her.
Oh, good.
Roll to hit. Let's hurt her some more.
Okay, 14 misses.
You miss. All right.
Do I get advantage because I get flanking from myself?
Sure.
Woo!
Kill Celeste. Kill Celeste.
Yeah, he's gonna
Burn her legs.
There's gotta be some other way to fucking get
okay.
around this.
You live another day.
There's got to be some other way to get around this. Speaking of which, this is how the gnome encounter ended with the other people. They cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Dacian the caster, and then all of her cronies she was like, hit me, ha 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 ha, and they kept hitting her until she died, and then the battle was over. All right. All right, it's Darius's turn. Let me see if Darius has a more creative idea to solve this for you. Why did I only give him battle spells? All he can do is hurt. He doesn't want to use up his spell slots. He wants to save them. So, does he want to? Yeah. All right, fuck it. After listening to my story, he cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her. Make a wisdom save, please.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Uh-oh. Wasted spell slot.
22.
Great. You don't fall to the ground incapacitated laughing. And Darius saves the rest of his resources. He steps away down the hallway to the east. Andre, end this bullshit.
Turn undead. I don't know if it's an undead creature, so I don't know if that would work.
It's a thought made manifest. What does Andre want to do on his turn? We are this world's best hopes. We are their heroes. I love D&D.
15 does not hit.
Does it not hit?
No, it's gotta be 16.
What? Oh, on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't hit him. But yeah, no, it's Ray of Frost. Speaking of which, flanking wouldn't have worked with Firebolt either. Flanking is for melee. Wait, I didn't just type that. Pretend I didn't type that. I typed something else. Wait, I cast Shocking Grasp on her instead. That made more sense. because she's wearing metal armor, so I'd have advantage.
That would make more sense.
Yes, DM, that's what I meant to do. Please believe me.
All of my
I'm
zombies
gonna
will
I'm
look
gonna
like
roll a
Freddy
die,
Krueger.
and if what I roll is high, then you can't take it back. Oh, lucky you! I rolled a 3.
Woo!
You can do it if you. Okay,
He refuses to backtrack.
He refuses to game the system. Anything else on your turn? Pass or yeah. Looking at his bonus actions. All he's got to do is poker with a bonus action. Bonus action, 1 point of damage. Bonus action.
Oh fuck! I forgot about my bonus
Giant bite.
action. Oopsies.
Bonus action, familiar attack.
I don't know if I can do that yet, but maybe.
You're level 3, right?
Yes.
We went over that in your other.
Oh yeah. I can.
Nothing I can
No.
do, my B. All right, guys. The torture continues. It's Celeste's turn. Celeste, based on what I said, you've got to roll an attack on the person closest to you, and that, let's see. Sarah and Andre both use ranged cantrips, so it's gonna be Miki now. Roll an attack on Miki. Poor Miki. I can roll a D3 to decide instead.
Uh,
I'll roll a
if you want,
D3. Here we
yeah.
go. It's still a 1. It's still Miki.
All right.
The dice.
Miki, can I
Roll the
Great
hit.
Weapon Master?
No.
No? Okay.
Must attack its nearest ally with melee attack as its action on its turn and take no other action, bonus action, or reaction, or fucking Great Weapon Master. Roll it.
All right. Well, sorry, Miki. I was hoping to miss, but
It's all right.
Yeah, can I unequip my weapon and do an unarmed strike? No. It's supposed to
well,
be bad.
it also, if it did hit, it would have messed up more.
It's supposed to be bad.
17,
I'm so
24.
scared.
Damage. Roll damage. I'm
Even with
obsessed.
shield.
Can I pull
Yeah.
my punches?
Can I torment this?
What?
No, I'm
You
not just.
also can't. You also can't torment. You just have
No,
to
I
use
don't. I don't want to kill.
designated.
I don't want to kill Miki.
Can I divine smite Miki?
I don't have divine smite.
Roll damage.
2d6 plus 4.
Miki dies.
You take 13 slashing.
All right.
You know she's gonna heal you later. 13. So you go from 48 to 35. Celeste, roll an intelligence save at the end of your turn, please.
12.
End of turn. Miki, your turn.
Can I?
Maybe there's a more creative way to get it out of her body. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to see if I can do. Oh, I forgot I had something that would have changed the outcome of me getting hit.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna get candy while you're deciding how to hurt.
Oh well, I could have silvery barbed. That's fine. I don't want to use a second level spell. But I may. No, but the possession. I don't know if that'll work.
Tell me what you're gonna do, man.
Okay. Let's see if this will work. I will cast suggestion and use the words "stop being possessed" or "stop possessing my friend."
Interesting. We've seen that Celeste is really good at wisdom saves, so you're probably going to use a silvery barb slot too. Roll your wisdom save, Celeste.
Oh,
Is it
I think
Celeste
he's
or
using it on
the
the
thing?
thought.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it on the thought.
You can't.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just use it on Celeste then.
Stop being possessed.
Silvery barbs.
Roll it again. Tom.
Damn it. Okay, never mind.
All right, you used a level 2 spell slot
And
and
level
a
one
level
spell
1
slot.
spell slot. And
Yay.
you have all your pack magic slots used.
Okay. Then I will bonus action command lean to kind of just bite at. Actually, no. I'll to command him to how would this flavor transfer over from pseudo dragon? Yeah, just sting you with its feathered tail. So that's a melee weapon attack plus.
Nope.
No?
The way this works, and this is what we were talking about on the other thing.
Hmm?
Additionally, when you take the attack action, you can forego one of your own attacks to allow your familiar to make one attack with its reaction.
Okay, never mind then.
Much
Cool.
less useful.
Yeah, much less useful. Okay, then yeah, my bonus action is useless. Actually,
Two
no.
things.
Yeah.
One, when you cast Silvery Barbs, you can give someone else advantage with it. Two, every turn, your familiar can take the help action to give somebody else advantage on a creature.
As a bonus action or as just an action?
The familiar takes the help action on its turn.
Oh. Well, I will give the help action to Andre, and I will give the Silvery Barbs advantage to Sarah.
All right, people get advantage. Let me see if there's thoughts hiding in the other room that want to come out and attack you too. All right. Now I know. I've reminded myself what's in the other room. All right, so yeah, you guys are standing there in the hallway. You're fighting. A couple of you are down east on the eastern end of the hall. And
can I change the advantage given from Sarah to Celeste for her saving throw?
Silvery Barbs gives a creature advantage on its next attack,
Okay.
ability check, or saving throw.
Okay.
But
wait.
she's not making her own choices right now.
Yeah, she has to until the end of her turn, so that'll be after her attack. So never mind, still on Sarah.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
All right, guys. That's your turn. Thought's turn. Thought's inside of Celeste, using Celeste to attack. So nothing on the Thought's turn. Sarah's turn.
Okay, second verse, same as the first. First bonus action command my zombies to attack at different timings. All of them attack. Then I'll do a firebolt.
All right, let me roll some attacks. I'm trying to beat a 16. Amelie. Misses. Dacian. Hits. Pon Noir. Hits. Astrid.
Come on, Astrid.
Misses. Kingfisher. Misses. Got 2 hits from Dacian and Pon Noir. That's 2d8 plus 8. Go ahead and roll me 2 intelligence saves. Hey! Woo! You take 16 damage. Going to 42. And
sorry.
The spirit spills out of your body like a horrible, disgusting vomit. You're vomiting purple and blue, just and the things just pouring out of your mouth. Little bit of like Slimer Ghostbusters steez with the ectoplasmic barfing coming out of your nose, purple shit coming out of your nose. And reminds me of a cool picture I saw once. And as you barf, you have another horrible thought. What is it?
If you're talking, you're muted.
Celeste will, let's see, the thought that is coming out of her head and her nose and her stomach, is that she will never be welcomed home.
I don't know if you guys have had the experience of vomiting alone with no family around or friends
Mhm.
or anything. It's the fucking worst. Like
Yeah.
having somebody there who gives a shit about you when you're vomiting, great. It's fine. It's still horrible, but at least someone's there. When you're totally fucking alone and you're vomiting a lot, and that's what this feels like. It has that horrible alone vomiting feeling.
Oh.
So this
Aw.
purple thought comes back out. It looks energized from having been inside Celeste. And Sarah, you still have your choice of your action.
I guess I'll firebolt this buddy.
All right, roll to hit and then roll a second d20 after you roll to hit. Okay, that looks like a hit. Roll a second d20. You're safe. You're safe. Roll damage.
Okay. It's 2d10.
Yep.
Nice.
12. It is heavily injured. It dissipates a bit. It's on fire, burning purple spirit fire off of it in the hallway. Library looks at you like, hey, I'm flammable. I'm a library. Next turn. Darius. Darius. Darius tries to booming blade it. Fucking misses. Darius is pissed, but he doesn't have a bonus action that is gonna work here. Andre, you're up. Celeste is like, why don't you cast counterspell? Jerk. Andre considers his options. He looks at his musket and his gun, blade, cane.
No longer
Hmm.
possessed by the thought.
Yeah, the thought is currently outside Celeste.
Yeah.
Musket.
It looked re-energized when it came out, and then now it's like on fire and half dissipated. He's gonna shooty. He's gonna stepping away from it. He was already away from it when he cast the Ray of Frost, so he doesn't have to looking for that rolled attack with that musket. I hope you don't roll in that one and break the musket forever.
Does Andre have to roll an additional d20?
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Woo.
It's almost certainly, well, we'll see. Roll damage. Roll damage. Roll damage. 7 damage. That's your dex mod and your proficiency bonus. That's your dex mod. Okay. All right. Let me check. Let me check this thing's stats. It's a gunshot, so that's piercing damage. Ah, yes. Although it is resistant to piercing damage, that is enough to hit its hit point threshold thanks to the firebolt. And it's dead.
Thank you, Andre.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
oh.
so sorry.
Are you okay, Celeste? You took quite a beating when that thing was in you.
I shall. Oh, I have this feeling in my throat. I shall be all right. forgiveness for hitting you, Miki.
It's fine. We hit you a lot more.
I
Are
feel
these?
so bad.
She's probably like wiping her face. Like she probably cried a little bit. She's like, What is this? Why? Ah, gross. Ah, yeah, let me help you.
Are you sure?
I can mend myself.
Okay.
And do I will do second level cure wounds. Where's my card? I have a card for this. That tells me everything about cure wounds. Where'd it go? Second level is 2d8 plus 6. So you shall regain. Nope, not a d20.
Your
11 hit
spellcasting
points.
ability modifier is +6.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wait. That's what. That's spell attack modifier.
Your spellcasting ability
Nope.
modifier
Nope.
is
Yeah. Nope.
wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
So,
+3.
yeah.
So not 11. Less. Boop boop. Uh,
A
9.
Nine.
Not 9. 7. Math. 8.
8.
8 hit points for
You
10.
rolled a 5.
That's what I rolled.
Wow, that sucks. Okay. So 8 back, so that's 42, I think.
43 out of 58.
43 out of 58.
Hmm.
And Celeste takes 10 damage, going to 32.
And if that is a
Everyone's like,
turn,
stop healing people, Celeste.
well, if a turn passes, I shall use my action to spend some hit die.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're out of combat right now.
Yeah. It's +3. So I can spend 3 hit die. 13. I'm gonna spend 3. 10. Okay, 13, 13. Oh,
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Oh, nice. I'll take
Nice.
that.
One of those
So,
was a D10, but you rolled 2 12s. Wow.
yeah. I hit 2 max and then 110. I'll take it.
So you're getting 36 health points back.
Yep.
All right, so that's 68.
Yeah.
How many spell uses are you down to? 4 or 3?
That's the first one I used today, isn't it?
Okay.
We haven't done combat. Well, we did about 1 combat, but
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
spend
in
any.
line with what I had. You cast Cure Wounds. I can't remember you casting anything else, right?
No. So I should be
Right.
at 6 of 7.
All right. And how many hit die? You just used 3, right?
Yeah.
3, 8.
Should be at 5. Um, I might spend some more next action. Yeah, I'll spend another 3 if a turn passes before anything happens. Another
Yeah,
3.
nothing. You guys
Yeah.
are safe right now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
For at least the
Standing
next
in the
12
hallway.
seconds.
You're standing in the hallway. I'm letting turns pass. I'm letting 6 seconds passes as
7, 7, 14. Another 3. 13 plus 9, 22. All right. That should actually put me up exactly at max.
so
22
what
plus
happened? You got
68.
22 more,
Yeah, I think that puts me exactly at max.
and that's correct. And so you used 2 more, so now you've used 5 out of 8.
Yep, I should have 2 left.
5 out of 8 you've used,
No,
or
I used
6 out of
3.
8.
That would put me to 5, and I used 3 more. It should put me at
Okay.
2.
All right.
2
Very
out of.
good. Muy bien. All right, you're at full health. You're at 6 out of 8 hit dice. Andre's at 62 out of 64. Die use is good. Pon Noir is a little injured from all the wall touching. Sarah's totally good. Sarah's at 50 out of 50 with 17 out of 17 ward. Miki's at 43 out of 58.
See,
And you guys are standing in a hallway with these two little like reading rooms on the south and north side of the hall and a big double doors at the end of the east hall.
see, I told you I am a quick healer.
Yeah, I guess you are. Do you
Yeah,
want
what
to
does
check
it
out?
look like when you heal this much?
When she heals this much, I imagine like if it's over a short rest, she's probably like manually stitching herself together. But for something like this, it is very focusing, uh, using, while she cannot cast magic on herself, at least the healing kind, she cannot cast on herself. But I imagine it is similar to the normal magic she does with her blood, where it is instead of being extracted from her flesh, it is receding in and closing the wounds in not not necessarily a grotesque way. Like it's not leaving scabs and such, but it is definitely leaving scars. It is more so pulling the flesh together than it is healing it.
Awesome. Very sexy. I'm sure Icy Trick would be turned on by you healing yourself in this way. So yeah, you're standing in this long hallway heading east with big double doors at the end, and you had just opened this reading room to the south, and then there's another door on the northern side that also says reading room over it, I think. And let's see. Yeah, inside the reading room that you unlocked that had the spirits in it, you see a bunch of desks that have piles of books on them. Oh yeah, and the other room has the sign over it says community room.
Oh, community.
Yeah. So yeah, you're standing in front of this little reading room and you see inside the room that there are desks with piles of books on them. What do you do about it?
I will investigate the room.
All right, roll investigation, please.
I like Andre's what Celeste is like. Yeah, I imagine it's a lot like that.
I'm gonna read Andre's thing about the snake sneezing.
So what?
Uh-huh. All right, so Sarah rolled investigation and rolled that. Andre, you can also roll an investigation if you like, as you both look into this reading room, you see piles of books all over tables, and you're both really turned on by these piles of books, and you just start rifling through them, trying to see if there's anything to jam into your brains. Andre rolled a 12. So I think only Sarah is going to get edified and educated by this reading room. Sarah, you're searching the room. Books, books, books. Most of them about genealogy. Most of them pretty boring. Just like lists of names, like this person beget that person, and this person beget that person, and these people lived in this area, and it's hundreds of years of um Sarah, do you know Thunderstep already?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna go look at your character
I
sheet.
do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's not prepared currently, but yes.
You don't know Summon Undead, do you?
I do not.
All right, you find a scroll of summon undead.
Oh. I have found a powerful scroll.
It's a concentration spell that lets you pull up something that can attack people, and its stats are based on the level you cast the spell at, and you get like 3 different choices of things to summon. One of them is putrid and is like a stinky zombie that can give people the poison condition. There's a couple other choices you can make when you summon it. It's a pretty cool spell-ish. It's a very good flavor spell. Concentration, zombie minion, level 3 spell. Obviously take a little while to learn it over a couple long rests, probably. I think it takes 6 hours to learn it. And obviously you could just cast it off the scroll. So yeah, you find that. Nothing much else of interest. Andre, you find like a list of people's pets from 400 years ago. It's just like this person had a puppy, this person had a chicken, and it's pretty useless except for unless you love pets, which many of us do. So that's all you find.
What do I think about it?
Yes.
Do I feel there are any integral lore implications to these tabaxi having undead summoning scrolls?
Nah.
All right.
It's just a gift. It's just a piece of loot in a dungeon.
Generous ancient genealogists. Thanks. Wonderful. Shall we progress to the other reading room?
Sure. Yeah. Let's check out that community room.
All right, you head east. There's a little room, says community room over it. It's got a door. The door's shut. What do? Oh shit, you open the door.
Oh wow. Open.
And see, I wish I could do that at the play-by-post where people are talking about opening a door for a week. You open the door, there's a room with a bunch of tables with like little board games and notebooks around and chairs, and it's like a community room in a local library, but everything's covered with a thick layer of dust. There's nothing of interest in this room.
Can I tell what game they are playing?
It's like a weird combo of Sorry and Parcheesi.
Oh damn it! I thought they were playing D&D and D.
There's definitely some kind of Jenga. It's kind of like Jenga with long dominoes.
Good.
Harvusian Jenga.
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
it's probably just called contemplation.
I love that.
every turn takes a full minute, no matter what.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah.
All the pieces are made of quartz, so it's just one big white tower.
Mhm.
I'm getting a soda
All right.
as you contemplate your next move in the Tower of Contemplation.
In the basement of contemplation.
How did this basement even get built? This place formed magic. Where did it come? Did it come up?
Maybe the basement was the first thing that started as a seed and it just grew up from there.
What's so silly about that play-by-post where the people haven't opened the door is that there's nothing threatening on the other side of that door, and because they spent like a week and a half trying to decide how to open the door and how to deal with everything that's on the other side of the door, I basically have to create a threat on the other side of the door.
Wait, seriously? There aren't like guards or anything?
Well, what happened when you left the catacombs in this live game?
I mean, I don't know. I thought maybe it was. But yeah, I guess it was just like, great, it's an empty courtyard.
I mean, it's a guarded catacombs in the basement, but
Mhm.
I figure you might remember what happened when you left the catacombs in this game.
Well, I don't know. They were so certain, and I don't want a metagame.
Like I said, when someone says, "Oh no, I hope my arm doesn't fall off," you pretty much have to like make them roll a save so that their arm doesn't fall off. So like if they're all like, "Oh, how do we hide the robot? How are we gonna react to how are they gonna react to Kim's character? Oh, we gotta sneak around the castle." It's like, no, you guys are heroes. They had a brunch ball to celebrate you. If you're walking around with a new friend, people aren't gonna be like, "Oh shit, throw them in jail." Um, but yeah, if you go through with your plan where you walk through the door and run off to tell the prince while you're invisible, that will work.
Great.
Um, that's a perfectly workable solution. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are looking at this room. You're thinking about the Jenga boards and the tables and chairs in the community room. And there's nothing of interest in the room. I'm just telling you now. There's only one interesting thing left, and that's the giant double doors to the east at the end of the hall.
Can I pack up the contemplation tower and just keep it in my bag?
But losing the puzzle.
Sure, you can
Yeah.
totally take I think long glass pieces is more interesting than long dominoes. So I'm gonna make it long dominoes of long glass domino shaped thing, glass Jenga.
Long Jenga sounds hard.
Long Jenga. Long glass Jenga. Something sounds
Yeah.
wrong about it, but I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
So,
Long Jenga.
we're just gonna kick this door open. How is it we want to proceed?
Mm.
Let us
It-
spend a week to determine this.
Well, there may be guards on the other side of this
Is
door.
this door locked?
Yeah, I played giant Jenga at a bar, and actually I played like 6 foot tall Jenga at a bar or at a party, but when I saw the D&D theater show off Broadway in New York, they played as a mini game truly giant Jenga that you have to get on a ladder to play uh in the middle of their show.
I
So
have giant Jenga, but it's
Ooh.
just regular giant Jenga, not ladder giant Jenga.
not like each piece is a fucking 2x4.
Uh,
Yeah, if you're in New York City, I recommend it. You would love it. There's a bunch of people are all dressed up and like excited to be there. And they're playing D&D on stage, and you vote with your phone what they're gonna do, like
that's
which
cool.
path they're gonna take or whatever. All right. What are you doing with this door?
Checking it for traps, right? Checking it for locks.
Yeah, checking it for locks and traps.
Roll perception, one roll from one person. Everybody's too shaken from the evil thoughts in their heads to provide a help action.
Can Lintu give me a help action?
No, just roll, man.
Okay. 14.
What if all my zombies roll?
No trap.
Gotcha. All right. Then unlock door.
It does appear to be locked.
Cool. I attempt to unlock it.
I shall prepare my sword.
Roll sleight of hand. All right, you unlock the door. Now there's a set of double doors and they're unlocked.
I move over for Celeste to Kool-Aid man the door.
Boom. Oh yeah. She'd actually have to shoulder it. I don't think she could kick too hard. So she'll slam into the door, sword up.
All
What
right,
is here?
you slam the door open.
It's a pool door.
The double doors fly open, and inside the room, you see a really massive room, like airplane hangar sized room. That is clearly a large genealogy library room. There are stacks. There are stacks of books. There are bookshelves, big bookshelves protruding from various walls into the center of the room. And in this massive room, you see several thoughts milling about, which all see you and react to your presence as you kick the door open non-stealthily. And
Recording in progress.
beyond the pay no attention to the double chin behind the curtain. Beyond the thoughts on the eastern side of the room, you see someone sitting in a chair. This person is human sized, but completely enveloped in a cloak with a thick hood hanging over their face. It's all dark gray with light blue and a little bit of purple shot through their dark gray robe and this almost throne-like heavy stone chair behind them that they are sitting in. The person is supporting their head with one hand, and the cloak completely covers the face. And around this person swirl purple and blue darting, almost like spirits, lines, or maybe baby thoughts or orbiting thought asteroids zipping around this person. And you see 4 full-size thoughts in the room. And this is the miniature. This is a custom ordered and custom painted miniature of someone who is definitely Entrance Tamerwin. He's got a book. He's got a book in one hand, and he's sitting on this stone throne with purple in it, and there's some blue in his dark gray robe. And you can't see really any of his skin or anything, but you do see that he's holding a book in one hand, and he has the purple and blue zipping around him in the air like thought moons around a planet. He does not react to your entrance. He seems almost frozen in place, frozen in contemplation, one could say. And I'm going to let you see the battlefield here. Now, I have set this up. I set this entire thing up last time, and I thought you would get there, and you never did. I set this entire thing up last time, and then I set it up this time, and you guys still took for fucking ever to get here, so that we're now like at the end of our session. So I'll have to set the whole thing up again next time. So good for me. But we've got Entrance in his chair, way over on the other side of the room. He's on a bit of a raised dais. We've got thoughts floating around the room in between the stacks of books and bookshelves. There is space at the top of each bookshelf. Bookcase, whatever, between the bookcase and the ceiling. So a person could get on top of these structures. We've got the 5 different zombies. Celeste is in the front with her legs. We've got Andre and
Where did those come from?
Miki and Darius. Everybody busts in the double doors on the western side of the room. And I guess we could do a round or two of combat before we stop, just for fun. You know, it's a great cliffhanger to be like, and that's where we'll end our session. But we could do a round of combat, I think. If everybody's on board for that. Let me
Sure.
get some different music here. What
I
music?
really thought this was going to be a lot more West.
A lot more West?
Yeah, like I was before the session started, I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to have this go towards this direction." I'm just like, "Oops."
Yeah, let me just find this one is a short one, right? Yeah. As much as I love that battle song, it's only 3 minutes long. Sure, we'll do this one for now. All right. Let me get to okay, everybody roll initiative, please. And then also tell me what you roll.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Goodness gracious.
Where's the lab?
Let me know what you roll.
I got a
She is
15.
a 3.
I got a 21.
Yeah, she is definitely not Darius.
So let's go to 3 again.
Yeah.
Sarah got a 21. Tell me what Andre got, please.
13.
All right. So Celeste got a 3 again. All right. We're ready to get this boss battle underway. So yeah, I told Daniel was like, I'm sick. I'm gonna sleep. And I said, there's a boss battle tonight. You missed the last boss battle. You should try to limp in. And then, you know, we don't get to the boss battle till the very end. So I feel guilty. So I'm gonna buy him a pony. All
You could have
right.
Santi.
I'm considering what kind of evil thing the thoughts are gonna do.
Or thoughts before Sarah. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the evilest thing is to do the same fucking thing I did last time. What's the second evilest thing?
They all possessed each other, so there were less of them.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, sure. All right, Celeste, make a con save.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
This is the second most horrible thing we could do to you guys.
12.
All right. You are paralyzed.
Ah!
You can make a save at the end of each of your turns. It's better than having her be possessed and stabbing you a whole bunch.
This is a 3rd combat in a row. I haven't been able to do shit. God damn it.
It is not by any targeting of you in particular. All right, so let's see. This one does that and moves over here. Let me check their speed. Let me check their speed. Speed. That's the wrong speed. Ah, okay. All right. So to the zombie. Now this one will go over here like I'm gonna defend it. And this one will come closer. This one doesn't do anything. This one is gonna attack the zombie that's in front of it. That zombie is that zombie's Astrid, the least cared for one. The zombie rolls to hit Astrid, and Astrid has an AC of 9. Or sorry, it's not a zombie. It rolls to hit the zombie. And hits the zombie. And does 10 damage to Astrid. Astrid is at 12 out of 22. This one moves to defend on Trotz. That one just moves towards the party and does nothing. And this one paralyzed Celeste and then moved behind the bookcase. So those are they. Sarah, it's your turn.
Hey. Which mini am I?
You are this tabaxi holding swords.
All right.
Trying to zoom in.
It's in the back. This feels
I'm
like
totally messing up my video. Oh, where are you? Video. Oh no, you're good. Okay. I wanted to zoom in for you. I guess I'll zoom in like this. Now you're right under a shadow.
beautiful. How far away is Trotz?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 times 5.
Okay.
So that's like at least 125.
Great.
It's 130.
Okay. I am going to. I guess I'm hard to be a wizard on the first turn. This one. Okay. Okay. Here's what's up. I'm going to
Do powerful things, please.
Tabaxi lineage double my speed so I can move 60.
Yeah, feline agility.
Move as close as I can to Entrance.
All right, what are you using your action to dash?
Because I can double my speed just for free, right? That's a free action.
Correct. Do you want to dash and then double that, or you just
I don't want to dash. I want to save my action, get as close as I can, and then summon Greater Undead, essentially as close to Entrance as I can,
5, 6,
which
7,
has a range of 60 feet.
10, 11, 12. This is 60 feet forward.
Great.
That's double your movement speed.
That's double. And
So
then I
if
get
you don't dash, then you end up right there. You are now engaged with a thought. A thought, camera. Let's go, camera.
deal 6 on my okay. And then I will cast Summon Greater Undead, which has a range of 60 feet, to try and get that as close as possible to Entrance.
Sure. And you are now engaged with a thought. If you run right next to it like that.
Could I run diagonally and avoid that?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you want to use that scroll, or you want to cast
I have the 4th level spell Summon Greater Undead.
all right.
Python. Summon a Bulgora.
You mean summon greater demon?
Yes, demon. Was I saying undead?
Yeah.
The spell I was looking at? That's insane.
All right. Do you know what type you want to summon?
I would like a Bulgora.
Oh, you love those Bulguras.
I want the big scary boy.
Yeah.
You want to summon it next to Entrance?
I can do within 60 feet, so 60 feet away from Sarah towards Entrance. Beautiful.
Put it right there.
Great.
Let me get the Bulgura real quick. Bulgura, AC 15, HP 38. It rolls its own initiative. I'm gonna roll that. It's let's see, I rolled 10 and it's got a +2 dex. So initiative 12. Good. And roll initiative for the demon. It has its own turns. When you summon it on each of your turns hereafter, you can issue a verbal command to it, telling it what it must do on your turn. On its turn, at the end of its turn, it makes a charisma save. It has disadvantage if you said its true name. On a failed save, the demon continues to obey you. On a successful save, you control the demon ends for the rest of the duration. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So what are you yelling out at it as it appears?
Kill all of the weird psychic things, including the spellcaster.
Okay. So attack all the bad guys.
Attack all of them.
Yeah. And are you making a circle around yourself in blood?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, if you're gonna step out of it, then you're, not protected. So I'll just leave this on the ground to indicate the circle that you made in case you want to run back and stand in it at some point.
Beautiful.
What blood are you using?
Let's say
The blood of a humanoid killed within the past 24 hours.
I don't know if I have that on me, but Celeste's soul was killed when that date went badly, so some of Celeste's blood would probably work.
Good enough for me.
Beautiful.
I'm sure there's plenty of blood to be collected off of her.
Yeah, I feel like it's just permeating.
Yeah, with how often it happens.
If you lose concentration on this spell this time, the demon will stop obeying you immediately.
Okay, then. I guess that makes sense.
All right, any bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action command my undead. I can't see them where they are, but I just want them to attack the nearest thought.
You want them to all focus fire on one?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Come on. Here we go. Okay. So let's see. Amelie is melee. Point Noir is melee. Astrid is melee. So this is Point Noir, Amelie, and Astrid. They can flank. And then these two, Dacian and Kingfisher will use ranged attacks. So two of the melees have advantage. So we've got a crit, Amelie crit. We've got Point Noir hit. And Astrid. Astrid misses. I rolled a 1 and a 2 for Astrid. Nobody likes Astrid anymore.
You're pathetic.
Pon Noir. No, you want Pon Noir to attack. No, she did. Okay, so the ranged ones are Dacian. So Dacian shoots a necrotic blast across the room at that same thought. And misses. And Kingfisher shoots a psychic crossbow bolt out of a green and purple shifting psychic crossbow in his hand, and he hits. So that is, let's see, Amelie was a crit, and Pon Noir, that's a magic weapon. So I'm gonna roll Amelie by herself. 2d8 plus 1. That's 10 damage. She doesn't have a magical weapon, so that's halved to 5. Pon Noir has the magic plus 1 rapier and hit. So that's going to be 1d8 plus 4. That's 7. And then Kingfisher has the psychic damage from the crossbow. The thought is not affected by that hit. And so the thought is still around, although very injured, and those are all of your zombies. Now it's Darius's turn. Darius, bonus action. Well, I'm gonna roll Arcana for Darius. Okay, yeah. Darius sees that the psychic crossbow bolt does nothing to the thought, so he does not cast Shadow Blade because he knows that Shadow Blade is psychic damage. And Darius, I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for Darius. It's okay, all right. Based on what I rolled, he's he's gonna run over and booming blade the force the creature, try to kill it. He's gonna get advantage because of flanking as well. He crits. I'm not even gonna roll it because it only had 3 hit points left. It's dead. He bonus action blade songs. Darius blade song. So yeah, bonus action blade song, booming blade kills this thought. That thought's dead. Okay, that's Darius and Miki, it's your turn. So you are way in the back, up against the up against the door. There's a huge room in front of you with a thought here, here, and here, and Entrance is way over there on the other end of the room. There's Entrance with a Balgura on him and a thought near him. There's your friend in the middle of the room, Sarah, with a thought next to her. And then you are way in the back up against the wall with zombies and friends here and thoughts here. What are you up to, Miki? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. Can I move 30 feet closer to Sarah?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. You're now standing by this bookshelf.
Gotcha. Hex is 90 feet, so that won't do much. Then I will twin spell
So that's you there, and that's Trance, and there's our thoughts.
yeah, I'm a little too far to do anything to Entrance or that far thought. If I bonus action teleport, would that do anything? No, he's still too far out of range.
You're about 100. You're about 100 feet from him.
100 feet. Gotcha. Okay. That may change things. All right. Yeah, I will bonus action phase step 30 more feet towards Entrance.
All right, you're standing next to your friend now.
Gotcha. And Entrance is within 90 feet of me now, correct?
Yeah, he is about 70 feet from you.
Gotcha. Okay, so then
What
I
level
will.
spells though.
What now?
Oh no, you face step. Never mind. Go ahead.
I phase stepped, so I will now twin spell. What's my best spell? I don't want Bulgar is there, so I don't want to fireball it. So I will twin spell third level chromatic orb at the thoughts closest towards us, and I guess what I assume would be possessed Entrance.
So the thought that's right next to you and on Trance.
Correct.
What element?
Acid never goes wrong.
Unless you're talking about LSD, whereby it does. All right. Roll 2 to hits. The first one's for the thought, and the second one's for on Trance.
Gotcha.
Oh, is the Bulgaria getting flanked? Wait, that is.
Cool. Thought is a 10.
This is the thought. The second roll is for on Trance. Go ahead. Okay.
17.
Now roll me a d20 to see if your chromatic orb gets reflected back to you by the thought. Okay, it won't. So go ahead and roll damage on your level 3 chromatic orb on Trance.
Okay, so 17 does hit. Gotcha. That's a bad roll. 15.
Okay. Let me look at his stuff. Okay. So 15 acid damage. He takes the damage. You see acid sizzling into his cloak. You see some gets under his hood that you can't see into. He doesn't react or move at all.
Gotcha.
The blue and pink things continue to swirl around him as he is just clutching a book in his hand and unmoving as the acid burns into him. Is that your turn?
It is. Through the acids burning away as it closed, can we see his skin at all? Or not yet?
You have not seen his skin yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
How are you doing on sorcery points? I think you've twinned 2 spells today.
Yes, I twinned a first. Did I twin it earlier?
Maybe you were about to and then you didn't, and you just shot an acid.
Yeah.
How many sorcery points you got right now?
I just used 3. So let me go over to where I have it. I have 2 sorcery points currently.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep. How's
You
my
can-
wild magic feeling like?
Yeah, we can put that in. Let's also put in your familiar.
Yeah.
Your familiar would have started back here.
Hmm.
So you can have it take a help action on somebody.
Yeah, I'll have it help Celeste.
Let me check its speed. It's got a flying speed of 60. That's good.
Oh.
So it's back here. It can take the help action on one specific creature to help one specific ally have advantage on that attack against the creature. Celeste is currently paralyzed.
Okay. Forgot about that. Then I guess it'll help Andre.
It'll help Andre have advantage against what or who?
It'll help Andre attack anything he wants to attack.
No. So the way the help action works is that the familiar flies over to the thing that is providing the help action,
Oh.
and then it flies around its head and distracts it, and it provides the help action to one ally. If you're familiar
Gotcha.
with an owl, it has flyby, so it can fly over there and then leave. After it does the help action, Pseudo Dragon does not have flyby, so it's going to have to stay next to the thought after it provides the help action.
Gotcha.
But you can have it go over there, distract the thought, and give Andre advantage on an attack against that thought if you want.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
But then it'll have to stay next to it where it is vulnerable.
That's fine.
All right. So I'll probably like let the dice tell me if the thing's gonna attack the familiar or not. All right, so Andre has advantage against that thought, and that's your turn and your familiar's turn. Lean to. All right, Andre, it's your turn. You're all the way in the back here, and you just said something on chat that I'll see in a second. If that's you, we've got a thought here and here, and of course we have the thought and entrance over here. So I'll take a look in the chat in a sec. Just getting the camera up for you. Okay, let's see what he said. Move 30 feet closer to entrance and use my bonus action to summon the flamethrower magical cannon. That's a tiny one that's going to go in your hand, yeah? Okay, so 30 feet closer to entrance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You go 30 feet closer. Flamethrower magical cannon and attack at the nearest thought. Flavor wise, I grab a dull steel cube from my belt, hastily tape it to the front of the +1 experimental musket, and after pulling the trigger, a 15-foot long cone of fire shoots out of it. And it uses my action to summon and bonus action to attack. Thought must make a dex save. All right. Give me a sec, please. Flamethrower. The cannon exhales fire in an adjacent 15-foot cone. So that is 3 squares. So you are here. A 15-foot cone would not reach the creature. You currently have advantage on an attack against it thanks to the familiar if you want to make an attack instead. But this is 30 feet closer to entrance. 15 feet cone means 3 out and 3 wide. So you'd be affecting this area right here. totally down for you to change any aspect of what you said. Okay. So action is summon the flamethrower in your hand, and bonus action is dash. Okay, let me just write it down in my notes since we will be not finishing tonight, and I want to flamethrower summoned, and then you want to use your full movement to go all the way east, and you want to avoid the being engaged with the thought. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just give you a free space. Now you guys are clumped there, so I hope nobody fireballs you. And I mean, I could put you like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can put you over here just to make you less scared by the thing I just said. But fireball would still hit all of those people. All right. That's your turn. That's your turn. Okay. So that is Andre. Next up is the Barlgura. What were you saying, Eve, about the Barlgura does psychic damage or something about psychic damage relating to the Barlgura?
Oh. No.
All right, so the Barlgura is gonna use reckless attack. Uh,
Oh.
the Barlgura is gonna use. I mean, I run the Barlgura, so
For sure.
the Barlgura is gonna use reckless attack, and it's gonna do 1 bite and 2 fist attacks, on trance. So let me check. Okay. The bite on trance hits the and it's got advantage. The bite on trance hits. Oh, I guess if it has advantage, I'll crit fish. No, it doesn't. So the bite hits, the fist hits, crit fish, no, and the fist hits, crit fish, no. All right, so we've got a bite and 2 fists. That's 2d6 plus 2d10 plus 12. What a lot of damage our Evie is dishing out. 2d6 plus 2d10 plus 12. We'll have to look at resistances in a second, but that would be 39. The Barlgura is doing piercing and bludgeoning damage. I'm checking to see if there's anything magical about its attacks. I'm not seeing anything magical about its attacks. Just reading closely on the stat block. I don't see anything about magical attacks. So Entrance does not take any damage. The bites and the punches all just sort of carom off of the spinning like thought meteors that are zipping around on Trance, and the Balgura is just like and just like not beating through this shield of brain protection. Um, it looks over its shoulder at you to like see if you saw how bad this is going for it, and it's gonna make a charisma save against your spell save DC. What's your spell save DC?
It's like 14. Might be better than that. No, it's
14?
16. No, it is 14.
And it's got a -1 to its charisma saves. Let's just double. Yep. All right. It's got a -1. All right. It's still under your control. So that was its turn. And now it is on Trance's turn. It is on Trance's turn. You've killed one of the thoughts. There are currently 3 thoughts out on the battlefield. As the Bargura has been slamming away on these motes of thought asteroids that are zipping around on Trance's head, a couple of them start to get bigger as they orbit on Trance's head. And as you watch, a couple of them become larger and larger and shoot out from his head across the room. And 3 more thoughts coalesce in the space around you. Now there are 6 thoughts on the battlefield. And he makes no movement. He seems completely frozen in place with a book in his hand and a cowl pulled over his face. He does absolutely nothing. And it is now Celeste's turn. Celeste, make a con save, please.
Uh, 5.
Okay, you're still paralyzed. Maybe if everybody kills the thought that paralyzed you, you'll get unparalyzed. The one that paralyzed her is the dark purple one that's in the northwest corner that was hiding behind the bookshelf.
Okay.
All right, we're back to the top of the round. It's 2:20 over here. Do you guys want to run one more round?
I gotta get up for work tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. We will stop there. Let me take a couple pictures of the battlefield and then we'll do some checkouts. We'll put on some happy music. Happy music. Sorry about the paralysis. I thought it would be better than you getting possessed and starting attacking all your friends. It needed to be something bad, but slightly less bad, hopefully. Oh, I love taking pictures of complicated battlefields. My in-person game, we're in the middle of a boss battle with 53 minis on the board at the start of the battle.
Jesus Christ.
53. How long does one round take?
Well, you see, sometimes I roll multiple d20s at once to try to speed it up, but fucking armies, bro. On this battlefield, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 minis. 19 minis on the battlefield, including that giant ape mini.
Gotta find some wargaming rules.
Fucking boring. The cool part is trying to run 53 fucking things, remember all of their conditions. Everything's got conditions and hit points and shit. That's fun. Break your brain on D&D. So who's got inspiration? 1. I know you guys are probably pretty daunted by the thoughts appearing and everything. So I'm going to give out 2 points of inspiration to the 3 mechanics vote and an RP vote. Something you liked, something you didn't like, or no, something you liked, something you liked that another player did, something you liked about the session, something you love about Jake. And I guess Andre is already going first, so we'll just have him go first. Now his name's Daniel. Things he enjoyed about the session, everybody fighting over a shield that we'd all have to change our loadouts to make work. I love moments like that when it comes to parties and loot. So that's something he enjoyed about the session. So now something you enjoyed that another player did, and mechanics vote and RP vote for the 3 non-Daniel players. Forever's gonna start tonight. Now I'm only falling apart.
He's laughing at something.
I hope he's not laughing at my singing, and he's laughing about probably laughing about what he's about to send to us.
I can just hear him talking. He's just like,
It's probably like hurting his throat to laugh
Yeah.
at this right now.
oh.
I have cough drops on my desk. You want one?
I thought you guys would get to that boss battle quicker. I was all like ready to. Things I enjoyed another player did. I love Celeste with the rusty machete at her throat.
Deal
To
2
deal my 2 damage. Yeah. Yeah, she's all about hurting the shit out of herself to help others. Okay. Mechanics vote for Sarah. Gang jumping Celeste with her little gang. And RP vote.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Wait for that RP vote. Roleplay vote for Celeste for vibes. All right.
And of course, being the 2 player.
God
Damn
it. I knew it was coming. God damn it.
All right. Tom, you're next.
Something I enjoyed about the session. I like the what Alex get in on it? No, don't get in on it. Absolutely not. I refuse. I will. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Something I enjoyed about the session. I like. I'm not voting for myself. Not voting for myself. That's out of Celeste's character to vote for herself. Um, Something I enjoyed about the session. I like this genealogy little area. I'm curious. I'm intrigued. Why is it abandoned? Why is this big tower even have abandoned places? Why has it been so long since anybody's used it? The mystery. Why is this guy down here? What's so important about a genealogy library? Um, Curious, very intriguing. Can't wait to find out more. Something another player did, a lot of stuff. One I liked, Miki's just, I want to steal the Jenga tower. Kleptomaniac, I enjoy it. Um, Also, I liked, I liked, Andre's, she thinks she deserves legs, get her! That gave me a good laugh. I liked that a lot. And then I liked all the zombies getting up, beat the shit out of her, quick, knock the ghost out of her. It was enjoyable. And then oh, appreciated, appreciated. Well, I'm gonna have to go vote. Let's see. Mechanics vote. I'm gonna give to Miki for the twin spell third level. Using your sorcery points and using using your spells to good effect. Always props for spellcasters doing cool spellcaster shit. Roleplay wise, let's can't do a double vote. I can't give it to Andre, but you know who does deserve it? Eve for being the new player on I don't know on Monday. On Monday,
You
no,
wanted to vote for
you don't play
yourself.
on you don't play on Monday. The new player on the play-by post that I'm not a part of.
There you go.
But you are the new player. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna vote for myself. Absolutely not. Yeah, the vote for you though because I like how you interact with your zombies every single time. I'm gonna give it a treat. Good, good, here you go. Here's a treat. Pat, pat. It's always enjoyable.
That was funny. All right, Eve, you're next.
Oh boy. Yes. Okay. Something I liked about the session. I liked meeting entrants. That had been a thing for a minute. I enjoy that. I think he or the dragon is the gray mind. That's the thing. Remember gray mind from a month ago when the voice said gray mind?
You know I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, you know everything. Uh, I think that's him. Or it's the dragon. Or the dragon's name is Greymine. Or he is the Greymine. Either way.
What if Androns is the Grey Mind and also the dragon?
Holy
Dun,
shit.
dun, dun.
Watch him true polymorph.
Couldn't be makes too much sense.
God. Um, well, players. I really enjoyed Andre. I enjoyed your typed out presence. I feel like you had a lot of good quiet one-liners.
Yeah.
Appreciate you showing up. I enjoyed various aspects of everyone's RP. I liked I I oh, you know what? Here's another player that doesn't get enough respect because we're all playing at the table. I like Jake as Darius. in his various moments here. I liked specifically Darius wasting a spell slot during the Celeste possession moment. His what did he do? He like I didn't he use some resource? Regardless, I appreciate Darius. Inspiration votes. My
He tried to use Tasha's hideous laughter on Celeste, and it would have worked, but she passed the save. She's got a good wisdom save. Duh.
Yeah.
But Darius has never heard of the martyr class.
What are classes?
Exactly.
The brain. Inspiration votes. I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give it mechanically to Nikki for laying the only points on the gray mind on Trent Stammerlin. It was great that you did the only damage. I felt so silly for unleashing this fourth level spell and it not doing anything. But hey, I have that for and you did damage. You did great.
The Balgura has spellcasting capabilities too. It has 4 spells, so
Oh,
it might try something else on its next. It might try something else on its next turn.
That's true. I also might just command it to go kill all the other thoughts, which I think.
I'm curious as to if the thoughts are what's protecting it from taking damage. Like
Yeah.
if we take out the thoughts, does that
Well,
get rid of that
That
shield or
also
whatever
might
it's
be
got?
flavor.
Well, I was thinking like maybe it was like the 3 thoughts circling that protected him from physical, but
Yeah.
we shall see.
Mhm.
All I know is you killed 1 thought and 3 more appeared.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I didn't list out
Horrifying.
as T
Sort of a
T
hydro
numbers.
situation.
You started with 4 thoughts and now you have 6.
The implications of this are terrifying.
Yeah, don't die.
Don't die, use.
My other inspiration vote goes
yourself.
to Celeste, but not Calm.
To yourself.
No, it goes to Calm for wonderful roleplay. I feel like the internal dialogue moments from Celeste being totally incapacitated in combat were good. I like your backstory. I like your characters. You deserve it. And also, you're the new player. All these things.
What was your who's your mechanics vote for?
For Miki, for dealing damage.
Awesome. Yeah, for being the only one to damage on trance. Muy bien. I think that leaves Alex,
Yes.
who hasn't gone.
Mhm.
Did you guys know that grief makes your ADHD worse? Did you know that what was I saying? Get it?
Do
Alex,
you know
you're
the
next.
Muffin Man?
What? The Muffin Man. Yeah, I really liked exploring the basement of contemplation, and I liked being able to like use my lockpicking skills, just being like master rogue while not being any kind of rogue at all. I very much liked that, and just I liked like this Entrance battle with how mystique it is with him just not moving at all. I think that's a very nice touch. I liked the RP with everyone. Just Sarah's army of zombies just being just like, yep, we're now attacking Celeste. That was great. I'd say mechanic inspiration would go to Eve for the Bulgara, because I thought that was really good, and he's still very useful even if he can't do physical damage. And roleplay wise, I will give it to Celeste for the thoughts hurt whenever she was possessed, and the roleplay throughout the session, as well as being the new player on Wednesday night.
I've discovered two things that are gonna follow me to the grave. One, new player on Wednesday, and then two, my characters, one of my Tuesday characters' name being Cornbread.
Yeah, Eve, I was really excited when I learned the polymorph spell, and turned into a giant ape for the first time and then a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I felt really powerful, because you could do so much damage as a giant ape or a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So in our Tuesday game, like maybe the first time I did it, I was like, yeah, I'm doing all this damage. But the second time I did it, the creature was immune to non-magical damage. And I'm like, I'm a giant ape and I'm doing like 3d10 per punch on this thing and I'm slamming away on it and I'm doing all this damage. It wasn't taking any fucking damage because it was immune to magical damage. I'm just like, what a waste of a spell. This is so annoying. And now I'm in our last session we were fighting these spiders that were immune or resistant to a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, it's immune to psychic, so I can't use Shadow Blade. It's immune to non-magical, so I can't use polymorph. So I have to use my level 2 Cloud of Daggers and push it into it so it does twice as much damage. I upcast Cloud of Daggers because magical slashing damage. So like Cloud of Daggers does damage on the thing's turn. So you cast Cloud of Daggers right behind it, and then you bonus action telekinetic push it into it on your turn. And then you get the damage on your turn and then the damage on the start of its turn. That's my favorite trick. But fucking polymorph, not as good as you think if it doesn't take magical, but you can always turn something into a goldfish.
Magical summons really
And then
kick the
throw it
shit out
off
of
a cliff.
Select.
Do
So
what?
All my non-magical damage dealing summons really hurt Select, so useful for harming yourself.
Yeah.
Com, you get the RP inspiration because the RP votes were 2 for Celeste, 1 for Sarah. Oh shit, there were 3 for Celeste and 1 for Sarah. So Celeste definitely gets the RP vote. And then for the mechanics, it was 2 for Sarah and 2 for Miki. So I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads for Eve. It's heads. So Eve and Com and Daniel all have inspiration. The only person with no inspiration is Alejandro, but you will earn it. You'll earn it well.
I also, Andre, I think it's funny that you mentioned her legs because nobody's asked her about that yet.
Everybody's just like, yeah, okay, you got no legs. Cool.
Yeah, we're all crippled in some way.
Right?
I mean, I'm missing an arm. It's like, why are you a giant metal skeleton freak? Like, you don't ask someone that.
Celeste did ask you why you didn't have an arm.
Oh, that's true. I think I maybe told you. Yes. No, you all know my backstory. Yeah.
Well, we know from the dream you had. You had a dream where you relived the experience being held down in jail and your arm
Right.
being sawed off.
I thought she told us that when Celeste asked her and Miki.
No, there was a
No?
moment where I was like, okay, real quick, here's my full deal. And that's how I lost my arm. And we have not been pushy about it. So maybe I'll do the thing that I'm doing for Andre, where I make one of my zombies try and get really close to you so we can figure out everything about your backstory.
Oh no.
Maybe Kingfisher can hit on
Yeah,
Celeste.
Kingfisher.
Maybe Kingfisher, or like the one that we keep on forgetting about.
Yeah, the one that's left out, Astrid.
And hey, listen,
I
if
should-
Andre's Timberland is a humanoid, he's joining the crew.
We'll find out. All right, y'all. Yeah, and remember, the prince asked you to look into the disappearance of Antrant's Tamerwin. The Tamerwin family are allies to the crown, and Antrant's is missing. And you were also told that you're also told by Ancient Fish that she really liked him, that he's very smart, and that he was studying the genealogy going back to before the Tabaxi came to the continent, and that he often brought up the idea that pacifism came with the Tabaxi to the continent and wasn't connected to Fetlan, and that and so the people that didn't like pacifism didn't like him because he talked about it as if it was like a really ancient Tabaxi legacy. So yeah, keep that in mind and don't get killed, please. 1 week from today, we have a very difficult boss battle that, if you don't approach it correctly, could kill you, and that would suck. So yeah, one week from today, we'll be doing clerical work against these thoughts, and good game, everybody. It's great to see you. I know it's fun. It's fun running this game for you. So 1 week from today, same bat time, same bat channel.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
On the next episode of Elenia Toth B.
Bow.